Hey
Hey
guys,
guys, how's it going?
how's it going? It is your favorite gal GP and her guy JC. How is everyone doing today? Like the hey, like the topic says, programmed by all these devices.
And this is going to be expressed in a vague sort of way, and it's not just computers, it's not just you know gaming stuff, it's not just AI, it's not just motorized or smart vehicles, it's all of it. If it's got something that's got a subscriber's identification module like KSM, or it's got a set of operating instructions, more than likely there's a bit of a whoa there. And it's stuff that you guys might want to consider or look at because if you guys think it's as simple as this purchase something and it's all yours, nope. Try again. It is not that simple. You do not legally own that machine, at least not the way you'd like to think you do.
Hmm.
You only own the rights to own. You only own have the rights to legally operate it. There's a difference. See, at any time, it does say in that contract or warranty or purchase agreement that any time if that device is found in to be violation of the company that manufactured that device is being used against the actual manufacturing code of what it's designed or built to do. Well, let's just say that if anyone ever gets wind of that, that's your behind. And like, say for example, if if a device has strict rules against, let's say, blaring, really, sounds that are like very sensitive or whatever to medical devices, and it puts out a, signal that's stating what it's doing, and they happen to catch that, guess what? The one that's operating that device or using that device or that said whatever at the time, they automatically get looked at. See, if you purchase a said device, does not mean you have full legal obligation to do as you wish with it. You don't technically own that device. Not not technically, not the way you may think, like I just said in recap time. See, the way the manufacturers work, you also have the was it Federal Communications Commission, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
You have several others. Then you have the company that actually manufactured and put together and assembled and developed and programmed whatever the device. Let's say you've got smartwatches, smart glasses, gaming consoles, PCs, phones, etc., etc., etc. You've got too many to count on one hand. Too many. Laptops, Chromebooks, notebooks, whatever. And each inside and every single one of those devices. And yes, I was recently just given the okay to express or touch on this, if you will. And this stuff is the real deal. If you will notice that every so often that you have updates that need to be done through your, let's say, what a tablet or a Android phone, smartphone, whatever it is you possess at the time, whatever you've got in your hot little hand or paw, whatever. Oops, I just say that little bit of dark comic humor relief. Bam,
Yeah.
mic dropping. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, they have things that actually maintain, manage, and operate and allow, let's say, vehicles to function. You've got what is it? Was it a runtime for Java Oracle? That's an old one. Yes, they even have programs that make sure that your vehicle functions correctly in the way that they design it to operate and function. Keep in mind, and actually, this is from sources which I will not actually divulge where they come. This is the one I'm still thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm going to tread carefully on that one. There's an actual little known technology that, if done correctly, and the way the was it the chassis to the engine block? I'm not going to say which company actually developed it or who developed it. I'll let you guys connect the dots on that. But there's actual little known way that a car block or the actual engine block is developed or designed, that once the vehicle has fuel or gas or whatever you want to call it, it may get or can get. And keep in mind, I'm not a licensed mechanic. I hold no financial interest in anything I'm saying. It's information. Take it as you will. And this here is basically designed to be um, educational entertainment purpose. Half and a half. Because, in other words, don't really take what we say to heart. In other words, take it with a grain of salt, but at the same time, pay attention. And basically, what we're trying to do is get you to think for yourselves, thought provoke you into thinking for yourselves. Please do your research on this stuff. Challenge what I am saying. Go online when you get a second, whenever that may be, whenever you get a chance, unless you're working, whatever, yada, yada. And just connect the dots. As long with everything else. They had some government issues with it, and some people got accused of doing some things, whatever, yada, yada. And like I said, the technology, the way it works is, once fuel or gas is applied to the main engine block and it, starts, pumping the fuel and everything, it gets about 1,000 miles to the gallon. And that's the way the technology was designed or developed to function or operate. Moving on. They also have some newly, like, for example, you guys keep wondering how they, like, say, for example, every single time you guys get pinged, your video screens, your computer screens, the phone screens, every single time they flash, you really think that that's cropping half the time, in fact? You really think that people are doing this or doing that? Sometimes they're actually pinging your device. And each and every system has a list or built-in list of
things you say,
SSID codes, things like that. Things you say. It's a whole set of list of instructions. You have things called, obviously, the SIMs. Then you have a thing called the eSIM, which that's even smaller. Maybe the file for it maybe 5 megs, maybe 10 megs tops if you're lucky. And you may ask, okay, well, where does all this, come into what we are getting at over the last several days? Well, when you take technology and try to put it for good or bad things, it can be very dangerous if it's applied to the incorrect situations. If you let people that are not really recommended to be doing that stuff and they get really whatever with negative music, then maybe best to start having that person listen to smooth music. Or maybe, for example, you may have this and this and this occurring. The point is, and also, in fact, that let's say, for example, you have Bluetooth devices, for example, and Wi-Fi Direct, the whole 9 yards. The point is, they have been developing and programming these devices to work hand in hand with a lot of other, uncountable devices, and they're just getting way more and more and more and more advanced. In fact, you think those smart rings that you're wearing now are just bare basics? You think that the memory that they may have built into them is only, let's say, 5 gigs or, a half a gig? Try again. Try the hell again. It don't work like that.
What I don't like is...
Oh, yes, thank you.
You got
They watch the volume. Okay.
you've got kids that either have a phone, or they've got a game controller super glued to their fucking hand. Okay? Meanwhile, mom and dad are now divorced and they live in separate areas. And, they see mom with a phone glued to her fucking hand. And she's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week with some other guy in a different state. Instead of worrying about her kids, she's too busy worried about getting to this person on the phone. So what does she do? She makes a plan with him, packs a couple of suitcases, takes off, leaves them with, say, a grandparent,
Whoever.
aunt, uncle, whoever. Takes off for a month. She leaves her kids with a relative. Meanwhile, she goes and hangs out in another state with a guy that she barely knows. She could have been talking to this guy for 6 months. She could have been talking to him for 6 years. Who the hell knows? Who the hell cares? But like I said, you've got, instead of mom and dad worrying about their fucking kids, it's dad's teaching them to play violent video games. And mom don't give a shit what the fuck they're doing because she's too busy glued onto her cell phone.
And thus enters V2K, along with several others. You got AI, V2K, really annoying online media people that are told or paid to do this and that, when in fact they could really care less about what the real truth is. They're paid and given incentives when they first sign on. Anchor, whether it may be a guy, woman, whatever, same deal. And that's why you have a lot of other people that, when the truth finally does start coming out, it's like everyone else is like, whoa, what the hell is this? Why weren't we informed of this? Or another thing is they say, well, that's not true, da 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 da, and they try to escape back to it, entirely what they're doing. And GP does have a very valid point there. And then again, you also have to stop and realize, when it comes to some situations, when you have really no control at the moment over it. Does that make sense, Ken? A little cold there?
Whoops.
Whoops, indeed.
This is the stuff that's been bothering me.
And
I'm a Gen X kid.
And this is just vagueness, people. It's just self-reflection, so just go with us on this if you wouldn't mind.
I've been a single mom for 30-something years. Okay? My kids, yeah, they had video games, but they was not allowed to go online with them. They was not allowed to be on them 24 hours a day, 7 days a fucking week. My kids know. They were only allowed on video games for so many hours. Weekends, forget it. My kids were out in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
And my youngest, I think, spent more time outside playing than he did on video games.
And actually, I didn't actually get my first computer until let me see what it was, until I was either, what was it, 11th or 12th grade, just out of high school roughly. And it was one of those old dial-up modem-based systems.
My first computer was a fucking Commodore.
But what I'm saying though is that was the first computer I had, but the actual system I had was I think it was a Tandy 1000 if I remember, where you actually put the things in, open it up, put them in, and you actually had to. It was one of those really weird RCA adapters if you're lucky. And you had to make sure that the plugs didn't get bent or whatever. Otherwise, you're going right back to the Radio Shack store to get you almost a $40-some replacement cable.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh my gosh, and you learn to respect your devices too, because otherwise you're out on Saturdays mowing to get money, whatever, to do what you needed to do to replace those parts. It wasn't called mommy, daddy, buy me another one. It's called you get your butt out there, you do it yourself.
Yep.
And that's what was required. That's what we had to do. I mean, and there wasn't none of this. Oh well, here you go. Here's a credit card, or here's whatever. It didn't work like that.
No.
We didn't have any of this crypto crap. We didn't have any of that. We didn't have any of the, pay as you go. We didn't have any of the,
And now kids nowadays, they start throwing a fucking hissy fit, start crying for no fucking reason because they can't play video games. And mommy and daddy's like, if you stop crying, I'll buy you a new video game.
And these are the things that we have touched on for a while with a lot of the lives. Seriously. I mean, and we are not throwing this stuff at anyone in particular. I mean, GP and I have really been sitting down lately and, discussing, what's really happening with AI, what's really occurring with V2K, what's really going on with the keylogger stuff, which, by the way, does exist, folks. They have programs built into your phones, programmed into your phones as you purchase them. They're already included with your phones.
Oh, yeah.
And you think that your phone is your friend?
No.
Oh, no. Your phone is not your mother-freaking friend, folks.
Your phone is your enemy.
Your phone is your enemy. Seriously, she's right. The only way to be able to do it would be to...
I took a phone apart.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was going to put a replacement screen on it.
Yep.
Get this, folks. Did you know your cell phone has 2 batteries?
Sure does. The original one in the back, and then you also have a smaller one. It's like a watch battery, usually located near for most devices.
Do you know what it runs?
It runs the Sims. It also runs there's one or two, there's a minimum 1 or 2 other thing it runs.
It runs the GPS tracker that
Sure
is
does.
in your phone.
Yep. Sure does.
And the government can actually track your location.
Even when you're not connected to any network or cell tower.
All because of the satellites.
And keep in mind, that satellite used to be military complex technology. It's just, yeah.
So,
in other words, it's been around for a while.
Ever
lot longer
since
than
cell phones became smaller and smaller, they have been able to track your location.
You need the charge thing for this, or is it okay?
No, it's good for right now.
All right.
I do believe.
But folks, there are manuscripts. Okay. There are manuscripts, and this is one of the several, not the only one. And GP and another family member asked me recently, what is it and why is it you want to be on these streams? And what is it that you are trying to help enact change with?
What do you want to accomplish?
What are you trying to achieve? Exactly. What are you trying to accomplish and what are you trying to achieve? Because you're going to have people that are going to come after you left and right. Because if they're under the impression that you are a threat to this the whole thing's well-being, then they're going to come after you left and right until one, they either cause you to go mad or insane or what the hell. And it's, how can I say it? Let's just say a lot of the things that we have experienced, and I'm not saying that everything we've experienced so far has been horrible, because
Yeah.
a lot of the things
It
we have
hasn't.
experienced has been truly amazing, beautiful. We've made friends, you know, we've made friends, really special ones, and we may have made a few
Enemies.
enemies, if you will. I mean,
And we've also made a few,
you know,
but
and ones that we have basically they're there, but they're not really written down or discussed, if you will, but they're there. Um, what I'm getting at is if you will, and we've adhered to our side, and there's a reason why I've started putting um, like thumbs up or whatever, or that's just my way of saying, okay, great, go with it. You're cool, all good. Um, but at the same time, I'm just to the point, like GP and I have said before. I'm to the point in my life where I could really, really, really care less about anything negative or horrible. I mean, yeah, if it's thrown at me, I'm going to, you know, I'm not going to run from it. That's for sure. But at the same time, I'm also not going to, back down from it. It's one of those things where I'm going to look at it dead square in the face and say, okay, well, we've got this occurring. We've got this taking place at the moment. What do we need to do to either combat it, make things the way they're supposed to, or at least put a positive vibe to the whole thing to where everybody can either grow from it, learn from it, and be one with it, or you know positive vibes, if you will. And that's mainly what we're doing on there, have been doing. And
mhm.
again, this is to a certain special someone. You know who you are. Um, big shout out to your brother, to our overseer, if you will. Big shout out. 90% chance you're listening. Just want to say thank you. Big shout out to you. Love you to death. And you've been there with us ever since the beginning. And big shout out. And we appreciate everything you've been doing. Keep up the awesome, fantastic work. Love you to death. In other words, much love,
Exactly.
honor, and respect. So,
Uh,
yep, moving on.
Moving on, and to our girl Porch Lore with
There you go.
Devin.
Mm-hmm.
Love you to death, honey. Keep up. Keep up, keeping up.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going out there, investigating, interviewing, taking photos, and having the experiences that you actually write about.
Mm-hmm.
Um, love your show. Guys, if you have not been over to the YouTube channel Porch Lore with Devin, please go over there, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit
Yeah,
that
definitely.
notification
Check her
bell
out
because
and
she goes live every night from 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time
yeah, feel free to check her
to
out
1
and
a.m.
to see what she's got. And um, the times that I have listened with GP, it's been like, whoa, wow, what? Oh my gosh, that's like really inspiring. Oh my gosh, wow.
Yep.
So
It actually gave us the idea to use my friend's
the horror theater thing.
yeah his
that
website
was
to
awesome.
do the
That was
one
cool.
live stream.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that was like wow.
And just go over there, give her a like, give her a subscribe, hit that notification bell on her channel. It'll notify you every time she goes live. And
And just
do me
tell
a
her that.
favor, let
Just
her
tell her
know that
that.
Giggle Pickles sent
Yeah,
you
just
over.
let her know we sent you.
Tell them that Giggle Pickles sent you
Yeah.
over. She pops into our chat every now and again,
Mm-hmm.
which is always good. And
Big
then
shout out to her.
our big friend Lou Rock
Yeah, big
pops
shout out
into
to
the
you, brother.
channel.
Big shout out to you, brother.
And yeah, he pops into the panel.
Yep.
So I've known Lou.
Lou's cool. He's
I've
awesome.
known Lou since 2019, and he feels the same way I do. All them damn game systems and phones and all that other other devices.
They are actually shadow government based, if you will, and that I will come clean on and say that you guys think that the younger generation thinks that all these gaming systems, all these things online, simulations, games, whatever you want to call them, you think that they're all there.
I can't do anything without my video games. I'm addicted to video games.
Point is, you
I
really
have to get disability checks for it, for being a video game addict.
But yeah, point is well, you did, yeah. Well, but yeah, when I'm trying to get it, what day is it? Hey, Gonzo.
It's Wednesday.
Hey, Gonzo. What's going on?
Hey, Gonzo.
Yeah, we're a little early, aren't we?
Yeah, we are a little early.
Ah, well, it's all good.
But what'd you do? Forget that you went to sleep last night and you lost a day? Or did ICE come and visit you today?
Oops.
I had nothing to do with it, though, Gonzo.
Yeah. About that. Just saying.
But yeah, today is hump day. Today is hump day.
About that.
I love you, baby.
Love you too, honey. Love you too.
We just had some roasted potatoes with olive oil, rosemary,
really, really good.
garlic, and Parmesan and Romano cheese sprinkled and baked in the oven for 25-30 minutes.
I think I'm going back for another helping, to be honest.
It's in the fridge.
Yep.
And I cooked for 5 people.
That was pretty cool.
After tomorrow, I ain't cooking for nobody but me, you, and Dad.
Mm-hmm. Just basic stuff. Yep.
Tomorrow, I'm frying them suckers.
I hear that. I just can't find me. What is?
What is, ma'am? Men Against Manners? No, it's Mr. and Mrs. Forever. I knew people would get some
a little bit of a
sort of fucking sick humor out of that.
Why would you think? Yeah.
Men Against Manners.
Mm-hmm.
No, Gonzo, it's actually Men Against Menopause.
I'm not going there. No way, I'm not going there. I might have that if I can use
I'm hot, I'm cold, I don't give a shit, fuck you all. Blow them up.
I might need to ask Dad if he's got an extra writing over so much stashed. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, well, it only lets us put MAM. It doesn't put the F in there and squeeze it all together.
Yep.
So, or space it out.
Mm-hmm.
Which sucks.
But yeah, guys, if you're new, hit that like, subscribe, and the notification bar. That way you'll know when we go live. And remember, if you hear from other channels, more likely it's not accurate, or
it's a rumor,
or it's just a rumor, or people are just
talking shit
or saying what they want. Which fine by me. Like we've said over the last several lives, you want to judge, go ahead and judge, but you ain't been in my shoes, so you can't. So technically, it's not fair game.
Got that right.
If you guys have been where we've been at, you wouldn't be saying, you wouldn't be laughing, ha ha.
But
you'd be having more respect.
honey, can I get a warm up, please?
Sure. Hold on. I got you.
Thank you.
Not a problem, dear.
Oh. But you know, it's been bugging me all day. I have not seen a kid outside at all. I have not seen a kid go outside unless the kid is extremely what do you want to call it? Threatened to go outside or lose their video games.
You do realize what this construct is, and that's another thing I'm going to spill the beans and open up on, because, and I may get in trouble for doing this, but I don't really give a damn at the moment. This existence is just a construct. It's not even real. It's not real. That's simple. You guys can look at it.
Gonzo says, I thought it was married with children. No, ma'am.
Married with what the fuck? Gonzo,
my
what
kids,
the hell?
Gonzo, my kids are grown and have families of their own and have children of their own. And grandchildren.
How about that? Just soon.
My youngest daughter has 2 grown sons that now have children of their own.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a great grandma. So I'm not even 50 yet. Or 80, actually. But so honey, there's another bag of sugar right there. Stop doing that.
Oh, okay.
But I want to see how many other people come in and say something about that. What does MAM stand for? Blah, blah, blah.
About that?
I'm waiting for it. Married and moron. Married and...
Okay.
Married and mean. Married and... I don't know. Married and mutilated.
Maybe the other one should have read the fine line print a little trying to understand something. Oops. Was that a bit of a oh shit deal there? Oh, come on, that was funny. Has it really been one of those damn days, dear?
Yeah, something like that.
I hear you. Not a problem.
It's been on my mind for the last few days. What was that? Oh, never mind.
It was that thing. I'll get it.
Yeah, I know. But it's just been on my mind the last few days about this. And
check it to see.
Hang on a minute, guys. Thinking the power's gonna go out tonight, honey?
No, it's all good. It has been crappy weather, so yep. I mean,
Let's see. Oh, I got it. I got a good one. Men at... Oh, shit, I lost it. Men at moms. Well, that's why I'm doing this.
Okay, fair enough.
Men at moms.
Men at moms.
Or men at Mars.
Men at Mars. Yeah, that's fair. Men at Mars.
Men at Mars.
That's fair. I like that.
M-A-M.
Oh, yours is rated.
That, or I could do M and M. As in the candy. Oh, that's fucked up, Gonzo. That's fucked up.
That is really fucked up, Gonzo.
Married at Montauk.
Is it just me, or does reality come back around and trying to fight us?
It's really biting us in the ass.
I was going to say, I wasn't wanting to, but I guess I have to be that dick to say it now. Is it just me or reality trying to turn around and bite us in the ass hard?
Yep.
Oh, well. All hands, brace for impact.
Brace for impact. 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 Beep. Fuck. Oh, wait a minute. Where's my pen collection? I have no idea.
Okay.
I lost my pen collection. I've got a pen that says fuck.
Ramming speed, Lieutenant.
In memory of when I gave a fuck.
Yeah, really, right?
It fits. It does.
Well,
motherfucker. Oh, I found my pens. They're over there.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Whoops. Things just got a little more interesting.
Nope. That's not them.
Okay, gotcha.
That's my other pens.
Oh.
Those are my coloring pens.
Oh, we just hit, what is it? Looks like the half-hour mark, it looks like.
38 minutes.
Nope, yep. Just hit the almost 40-minute mark, guys. So we figured
6 people in the house. If you are new to our channels, please hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. It'll tell you every time we go live. I mean, it won't talk to you and say, hey, GP and JC are on. It'll just notify you that we're live.
Yep. I'm not being a smart ass.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Honey, can you do me a favor and hold the fork down?
Go ahead.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, I guess we just figured we'd basically jump on here and express or elaborate what. And it's actually been back since the mid-90s, earlier than the mid-90s, earlier, actually. Because you had, let me see, you had the old Apple I machines, you had them, then you had the what do you call them? Nintendo Genies, the ones where you could pull up codes and all that. You had a little bit of everything. Now, the question was whether or not you're going to get it cheap. And what the point is, what I'm saying. They came out with the integrated circuitry. Well, you get the idea. And I'm not going to go into a whole history lesson with engineering or anything like that, because more than likely, most of you have already, been through it, high school, etc., trade, trade school, whatever, and that's great for those of you who have, if you will. So that's all great. That's fine. Fine. What is trying to be expressed on here, and it's not just machines. It's also let me see, what is it? It's also medical based. It's machines. It's also let me see what else. Informational, like literature, the whole night. But yeah, you have it to where everything is gone a certain way for um, certain reasons. Like for example, you have the shadow government hand. You have those that are,
Ow! I stepped on something wet.
then you have all those others that are trying to influence the um, the journalized public.
Sorry.
Uh, but yeah, it's not easy coming out and doing this and expressing or elaborating about this stuff, because I guarantee you there's probably going to be a lot that will say, well, can you back up or back any of this up factual claim wise? Well, I'm not on here to do any of that. I'm doing by with what experiences and memories and things like that I've gone through, not just with myself, but with GP as well. Um, the institute, the facility had an AI to it. It did, still does. Um, the whole thing on that is kind of an interesting or challenging thing to, well, actually, not really challenging. It's more so of a thing by itself to really describe or elaborate on, because it's not the same type of AI or supercomputer or um, it's actually more so of a quantum or a cosmic AI, if you will, kind of. And again, I'm trying to express these things very cautiously and in a very reserved sense, because quite a bit of it I do, the experiences with all that I do recall to a point. And it's you would be amazed on a lot of the stuff that has been coming through or bleeding through and the whole 9 yards. You would be amazed on a lot of it, because one hand you have, let's say for example, someone that's doing this or this over here, and then over here you have people doing etc. Am I making sense of this?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you are.
That you want to touch on it?
No.
And then to top it off, you also have, which I figured I was going to wait for a little bit, but I guess I'll go ahead and touch on it, if you will. It's also not just they have little devices that can literally fit into your pocket that can control anything like from 5 and 6G. And they do not require a set company, they do not require a set provider. If I remember, they're under I forget the exact name of them, and I'm not even sure I'm allowed to advertise it. I'm not actually going to be advertising. I'm just, saying, hey, this is the ones that are, one of the ones that are, actually trying to get this service or whatever you call it out there. Because that's another thing, heaven forbid you mention a service or a product or whatever, when in fact people try to claim, oh, you're not authorized to do so, that's automatic this and this. And also, heaven forbid it be one of the ones that really don't like you. And well, you get the idea. And actually, one of the ones we were discussing things with over the last several days made a very valid point. Big shout out to your brother, love you to death. Um, you really know that you're getting to be on YouTube and the platforms when you have a lot of ones coming after you and trying to do this and do that and say this and that and everything. It's like, oh my gosh, what? Okay.
Well, maybe
Perhaps, maybe. Yeah.
But like Lou said last night,
Mm-hmm.
you've not made it big.
On YouTube until you have.
A bunch of trolls.
Mm-hmm. And I'd say he's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Because, and you can ask GP this. She'll attest. I'm attest to this, and she's not even sure what I'm going to say yet. But when we started back after taking time off this last few months or so, we had a lot of people coming at us hard and heavy. A lot.
Yeah, we did.
And when we made it perfect, or attempted to make it perfectly clear, we not wanted no part in any of the drama.
Oh, I stated that.
And still don't.
Right before I stopped.
And still don't.
Being online for a while.
Mm-hmm. And that was roughly just about the time you and I
About a month before me and you decided it was time for, well, before me, you, and the handler decided it was time for me to go.
Yeah.
Damn, baby, was she that good? You had to. But
yeah, try using that one against me, guys. Whatever, don't care.
Yeah, I'd say something, but I'm not gonna. I'd say, get your head down there, honey. You ain't done yet.
Yeah.
But but I have seen on places like Twitch and Kick it's nothing but young kids playing video games.
And Discord, let's not forget Discord.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which one's actually worse, Discord or Twitch. I'd say Discord at the moment.
Discord is right now.
And
they're letting people sit there and bully people.
Mm-hmm. They are, yeah.
And I'm sitting here and I'm looking through all these channels. I like Twitch. I love Twitch. And I love Kick. Don't get me wrong. I love YouTube.
They're all pretty good, except some of them don't. Their security is not the greatest.
Right?
I mean,
some of their security is not great.
Yeah.
YouTube, you need to get it together.
You do. I agree.
Okay.
Because
the only reason why I love Twitch and I love Kick is because they actually have actual teams checking out each streamer's chat room. If they catch you trolling or cyberbullying one of the live streamers,
yeah,
your ass is out of there. They will literally boot you from the fucking program.
Mm-hmm. Sure will.
And then they have it set up. You can't even go in and see what the streamer is doing. She worked at the hot dog stand and gave me extra fries. What?
I'm not sure.
Huh?
Okay.
Okay. Didn't see the last comment, Gonzo, so
They're kind of like trying to figure out what's,
Yeah. But here on YouTube, it's an algorithm. It is not an actual person.
which I really disagree with a lot of the things. In fact, there's even words that you're not even allowed
You're
to
not
say.
allowed to say.
Legally allowed to say. In fact, there's some we can't say on here because
As content creators, we
get in
can't say
trouble.
that.
We get in trouble for doing it.
Okay?
There's certain words that we cannot technically say.
Yeah, we can't actually say what a pew-pew is.
Yeah, we can't say. We have to actually say.
Can't say the M word. Can't say the S
You
word.
have to say either erase themselves or self-delete it, whatever.
Right.
And yeah, it's
Doesn't make sense without the comment before. Exactly.
Yep. And it's just, I really, I'm like, YouTube, you need to get it together. Seriously, you do. You do. Because there's a lot of other channels, a lot of other platforms that will look.
Oh, and the other word you can't say.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep. Understood.
So.
It has to be literally other things that basically. Yeah.
And who had that one done?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
D.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because he said it 3 times
Mm-hmm.
on somebody's channel.
Well, that's on him, not us.
I know. But you can't say it.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And that's where this world's going, because people are not wanting to stand up and take a stand on things, and that's why we were trying to express, be that change.
Yeah.
Because it only takes one person to be that change.
One of the things I'm going to come out with are these, but they're going to be pickle green.
Okay.
And it's going to say that, which is stand up for someone, dignity, revolution.
All right.
And I might make them in green and, like this.
Yeah.
This actually came from Winter Jam.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oops.
My buddy Peter got it for me
a
couple of years ago, and I've had it on ever since.
Yeah.
But yeah, talking about our merch, guys. But it's the simple fact, nowadays you got kids that throw temper tantrums because they have to go with mom and dad to a grocery store, or have to go with mom to a grocery store, and they can't play video games. So what does mom do? She'll go to the phone store. She'll buy another phone, add a second line to hers, to her services, and she gives the kid that phone. And what happens? That kid takes that fucking phone to school.
And that's what I was. You remember how?
Meanwhile, while they're at home, they've got that phone in their hand at the dinner table. They get done with dinner, they run to their room, they close their door, and they're right there with that controller. Meanwhile, they got messaging going on their phone.
Yeah.
How can you play a game and be on your phone at the same time? You can't. So, and the kids wonder, Mom is doing her thing. Dad's doing his thing. It's just, I love my nieces. I love my nephews. I love my grandkids and my great grandkids. But when my kids were growing up, family, dinner time, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, no video games, no phones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You do realize, Gonzo, that they've also busted 60 and 70-year-old
Perverts
on Discord and some of the other platforms.
Fortnite.
You do realize that they've busted them on there doing very horrible,
soliciting young, and I mean very young children.
And yet parent lets their kids on these platforms all the time. That's my problem with it. Other than that, hey, yeah, that's my main issue with it.
And now, kids are getting disability checks because why?
Oh, yeah, that's it.
They're addicted to video games. They're addicted to video games and Discord and this and that. No, and they don't want to listen to their elders.
Where do you think all those control things come from?
The fucking video games.
The
video game boxes. I don't care if it's a PlayStation. I don't care if it's an Xbox or a Nintendo.
You're going.
But kids get pissed off when you accidentally call it the wrong name. Okay. And then they start throwing a temper tantrum over it. So what? And then they get even madder when you say it's a game box. It's not a game box. Can you play video games on it? Yeah. It's a game box. But, I'm sorry. Child Protective Services gets involved because mom and dad become strict and take the game systems away. And the kid flips out and calls Child Protective Services. My mom and dad's...
You do realize where those orders come from, right?
Yeah.
School.
Uh-huh.
And school being a draconian fucking setup.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm trying to say is people have literally got it incorrect to a point. It's not the way people think it is to a point. I mean, it is, but it isn't. I mean, yeah, they let the kids basically tell the parents what to do in a matter of speaking. The parents bow down, and, well, guess what? The school keeps brainwashing the kid into thinking that they gotta have it, or they're gonna, when in fact, hey, guess what?
Yeah.
But the point is, truth is, partially, most schools, unless they're a private run or private operating status, and there's private donation to actual good-hearted and positive vibed people and individuals actually that are out there looking out for the well-being and the best interest of that child, and his or her family, whoever it may be, then that school is going to have some form of influence by the government. Don't care who or what it is. Well, then I would say that that'd be part of the school's deal. Where they probably need to have that. Okay, yeah, I got you.
My kid is 6 foot tall, 300 pounds, on the football team, and a former wrestler. Good luck messing with him. What we're saying is,
what we're trying to get at is not really the fact of, sports. Is more the fact that the schools have a draconian sense of teaching that when they get them into a certain form of teaching and curriculum, that's all that counts and matters. And parents are so, how can I say it? Of course, you got to bring home the bacon. You got to make income. You got to, make.
You got to take care of the bills.
Exactly. You got bills. You got this and that, and you got to get to, appointments, whatever. You got to, make sure that the vehicle's running correctly so that you can get wherever you need to go, whatever, etc.
Right.
Etc. But at the same time, in no way, shape, or form are we saying that. Am I making sense? Kind of. Because in one instance, you have this way of thinking. In this sense, you also have this way of considering things, if you will. And that's what is trying to be expressed or elaborated on. Because when it comes to school, when it comes to college, when it comes to any educational sense institution, there's usually a way that they're going to do it. Like for example, they're currently having an issue. What is it? Race theory or whatever. I think that they had just got into a big battle with court system. I think with it, if I remember right. There's some schools that are going through with it. Is that something that's even allowed to be discussed or touched on here?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Maybe I'd better steer clear of that. Okay. I'm going to stop with that and then don't want to.
But I mean, it's.
Yeah.
Every time I turn around, I'm seeing 3, 4, 5-year-olds with a phone in their hand.
Tablets too.
Tablets, computers, whatever. And parents are just
You do realize that with everyone trying to blame the family and all of that, the ones out there that are really got tying and drawing the strings are doing their job well.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. Parents do what they got to do, but the thing is,
who do you think's influencing the parents and the kids? Who do you think's influencing the schools to do what they got to put that curriculum out there? Either do this or
the government.
Exactly.
The government's making it harder for people to live.
Point being. And we've just passed the 1 hour mark, guys. Remember, if you're new, hit that like, subscribe, the notification. That way you'll know every single time we go live. And also consider this. If you're not seeing, from these channels, then more likely it's not accurate or it's not us.
It's just a rumor or it's just a lie.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you're seeing our channel on other people's channels, go and report them.
Unless, of course, we did get permission to a few too.
Yeah, well, yeah.
We did get good permission.
Well, I'm not saying that because you could hear us in the background talking to him.
Right. Point is, yeah.
So, but if you see any of our live streams from the past or what's going on right now, and we don't have anybody up on our panel, right at this moment, but you
Yep.
see our live stream being restreamed somewhere else without us knowing about it, report their asses.
Yeah, definitely.
Seriously.
Report them. And especially if they're being live streamed, they're probably 50-50 shot. I did say 50-50 shot getting paid for those live streams. And we're not getting any financial compensation out of that. So just remember that. And all these streams we do are our own original content and creation. We do not, at the moment, we do not live stream any others, unless, of course, actually, as far as I know, we've actually not.
We haven't, except for my buddy's website.
Right. And we did actually get permission.
I have permission to
Mhm.
use that website.
And that's the only, and yeah. Now, as far as others, playing our videos back, and you're funny. That's fine. You're hilarious.
Go for it.
Go for it. You're going to anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
You're going to anyways. So.
And that means we've made it big on YouTube.
Exactly.
Because we've got trolls.
In fact, more than likely, I give it another 10-20 minutes, and there's probably going to be people coming in here and.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Oh yeah, definitely, most definitely.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I'm laughing at all this because.
Oh.
Indigestion.
Oh God.
I'm seriously thinking about going back for another helping of that. Actually, maybe putting some cheese on that bad boy. Some of that Parmesan.
It's got Parmesan and Romano cheese on them.
What can I use for? Should I use one of those bowls or the?
Honey, you can stick it on a styrofoam plate
And just do it that way.
and put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds.
That's what I'm thinking about doing, to be honest.
30 seconds.
Like, hold on just a second. Head in there, you skinny little fucker. Woohoo! Yippee! Oh shit! Oh motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing. No.
Please, no.
Nope. I done took that key, zipped that zipper, took that key, locked the lock, and threw the key away. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oops.
Sure did, head neck.
Yeah. Ooh. Porky little bastard. Now there's a true Shaggy. There's a true Shaggy. I'm telling you.
I know it.
That little fucker can now throw back food like there ain't no tomorrow.
You ain't kidding on that one.
Damn. I'm gonna tell you.
No, you ain't gotta tell me. Because I already know. I couldn't even remember what the hell I was doing.
It's all good. You got it? Or
I stepped out of my mind for a minute.
you gotta have a mind to step out of the first place, right?
Yeah, the day I was born, the doctor went to spank me, dropped me on the floor. The nurse kicked my brain.
And we haven't seen the thing since.
And nobody's seen it since.
Damn. Well, that would elaborate on a few things then. Can we just go back to that main hospital thing and say, yo, doctor, nurse, where the hell's our brain at?
Yeah, they've been looking for it for 40-something years.
Oh. Okay. Cool. Wait a minute. Don't. And again,
That Joshy.
very possible.
Your coffee's ready.
Thank you. Oh, damn, Gonzo, what the hell? That explains so much. Oof.
Bite me, Gonzo.
Oh, shit. That's messed up. Damn, that's messed up. So how's everyone out there? And it looks like it's getting to be a full house in the chat. That's a plus.
Cool.
Remember, if you guys are new, hit that like, subscribe, the notification bar. That way you'll know we go live every single time. Yeah, I hear you, Gonzo, you smart ass. I hear you. You smart
I
ass.
think they kicked it up underneath the table, and they haven't cleaned up from up underneath the tables yet.
Are you sure that's not one of the little lab container things?
They could have put it in a little damn mason jar and sent it over to the lab or some shit.
It would have done so much more analysts out of it, right?
Yeah.
Just saying. Excuse me a second.
Oh, good God.
That's messed up. Seriously?
Yeah, it is.
That's messed up, to be honest.
Give me a second here. I gotta figure out what it is not. I am not seeing it.
Okay. Oops.
Yeah, we're not seeing any of the chat on our other stuff.
You think they hijacked it possibly?
No, it's not that they're hijacking it. That goes with the old saying, if you had brains, you would be dangerous. You got that right.
You got that right.
No, when God was handing out brains, I thought he said trains and said, nah, I'll walk.
Yeah. That's messed up. That's really messed up.
You think?
Hmm.
I was too stoned that day.
I try not to sometimes if I can help it.
Honey, I was too stoned that day.
Oof. Crunch.
So, yeah, I was too high that day.
Mm-hmm. Not like that, I guess.
Yeah, if you want more, just make sure you save me some.
I don't know. It's funny here.
Just leave the pan out.
All right. That'll work.
Over here. Set it on there.
Okay. That'll work.
Because I might pull the camping grill out.
And do the other one, I guess.
No, and
redo it or whatever.
warm them up.
Yeah.
But put that pan that they're sitting on top of.
Yeah.
Pour them back in that.
Hey. That'd be all right.
Fry them.
Yep.
Like I would fried potatoes or hash browns.
Oh, okay.
Baby.
All right.
What is it? Empty? Oh. Set it in.
This is old, so we might be able to. Okay.
Just
Right
if
here.
you want to, just throw it away.
Okay. That's what I was gonna probably end up doing.
And
Clean this up at some point.
yeah, you thought he said trains, and you said I'll take the last one.
The fuck? Damn, really?
Hey, Gonzo, that means you're going to be taking a Thomas the Train, an old steam train, an old steam engine.
That's messed up.
Oh.
I'm trying to change the tune, dear. No. Go ahead. I got you. Go ahead. I got you. So yeah, folks, how's it going? Give me just a second, guys. I'm reheating something up here. Gotta get it the right deal. There we go. Let's see what it says here in a moment. But yeah, just give me just a second, guys. I'll be right with you. There we go. Let's see if that does. That's up good. A little bit of cheese there. See what that does. Ooh. What's up? I'm just finishing reheating this. Come on, dude.
Move, Bubba.
Thank you. All right, that's better.
I'll tell you later.
Huh?
I'll tell you about it later.
Oh, Bell. Okay. Okay.
Thomas the Train rolls.
Huh. Okay.
I'm still not seeing. There are 2. There are 4. There are 6. There are 8. Shunting trucks and hauling freight.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Mm. Okay.
Oh, there are 2, 4, 6, 8. Shunting trucks and hauling freight.
Mm.
Is it still hot?
Yeah, it's good.
What are you doing? Getting ready to put it up?
Nope.
What was you doing? Looking for more cheese?
I'm trying to decide if we needed any from the salt. Yeah. Oh.
Mm,
More cheese. Or more salt.
no, don't need no salt.
More cheese, probably.
We have a giant collection of Thomas.
Oh, wow.
So did I.
Uh.
Because my youngest loved his Thomas the Tank Engines. I had statues.
Mm-hmm.
I had ceramic piggy banks
Mm-hmm.
that I had to paint for him. His room, when he was little, was decked out to look like a Thomas the Tank Engine.
Mm.
His bed was a Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. All right. Where'd my plate go?
Right up there.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he had a tunnel on one wall,
Mm-hmm.
and he had the town where Thomas was originally from.
Yeah.
On another wall,
Oh, wow.
and then right where his bed was
Mm-hmm.
was the shed,
Oh.
maintenance shed,
Oh, cool. Cool.
and his bedroom door where the door was, the wall there, it was designed to look like it had the bus, the double-decker bus, on the around the door.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, his room looked like Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
He literally took, or I actually gave him a 5-disc DVD player.
Oh, wow.
So when one disc got done,
Mm-hmm.
it would rotate to the next one, and then to the next one, and to the next one, next one.
Oh, wow.
So yeah. God dang it.
Hold on. Try that. What's up?
How do I do this? Just
Just
hit the
go-
start.
Yeah, just at the bottom right. One. I'm missing Nerf guns as far as the eye can see.
Jesus. Now my oldest son was into the Nerf thing,
Oh.
but as my youngest son got older,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Oh.
he went from Thomas to Nerf guns.
Mm.
And you know what he did? He took his entire collection of Thomas videos, a couple houses down, and gave every one of his Thomas videos to another little boy
Oh, wow.
who was in the hospital.
Oh, wow.
And he told the girls, his sisters, please give these to your brother and make sure your mom has a DVD player that he can watch them on.
Yeah.
And I looked at him after he did that, and I told him straight up, I was so proud of you.
Yeah.
That was actually pretty nice of you.
Mm-hmm.
He said, well, I'm not little anymore, and somebody else should enjoy Thomas like I did when I was little.
Mm-hmm.
And I never heard my son talk like that.
Mm.
And it made me feel good that I did something
Yeah.
worth instilling into my kid.
Mm-hmm.
Bubba, you okay, buddy? When we moved to Virginia,
Mm-hmm.
my son found out about the Shriners being at this barbecue cook-off thing.
Mm-hmm.
He took money out of his piggy bank,
Oh wow.
walked right over to the Shriners, looked at the one guy whose name is also the same as my son's,
Wow.
and says, I took this, and my son looked at the guy and goes, I took this out of my piggy bank. Please make sure the kids get it.
Wow.
And I was completely blown away.
Mm-hmm.
My son was saving up his allowance
Mm-hmm.
for a game system.
Yeah.
Well, instead of buying his game system like he wanted to, he turned around and donated some of his money to the Shriners Children's Hospital.
Wow. Wow.
I actually broke down and cried.
Wow.
Because I was so proud of him.
Wow.
Now, how many kids nowadays will take their allowance money, say they're going to save up for a game system, go to a cook-off with their mom and their sister, see the local Shriners, take money out of his pocket that he had just gotten, that he was going to put in his piggy bank,
Mm-hmm.
walk over and drop that change into the donation jar of the Shriners.
Whoop.
How many kids nowadays will do that?
Not many.
I guarantee you, you go around to all these kids, even younger kids that are into video games. And I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10, each one of them kids is going to say no. My son made me very proud that day. Made me cry because my son was actually doing something for somebody else. Instead of, oh, I gotta have a game, I gotta have this game, I gotta save up for this, and then turn around and take that money out of his pocket or his piggy bank and give it to a local charity. Out of his own kind heart. And to this day, he still gives to a local shrine. Why? Because one of his best friends had a sister that had to go through the Shriners. She had what they call a human form of hip dysplasia.
Mm.
Yeah. And he just happened to see an ad pop up on a YouTube video about how the shrines and he automatically thought about his two friends whose sister has to go through the Shriners Hospital. So what's he do? Pulls money out of his piggy bank and gives it to the local Shriners.
Well,
Mm-hmm. He bought her one year, one Christmas, he bought her a doll.
wow.
A doll that she had been wanting. Couldn't afford to get it because her mom was paying the medical bills and all the bills.
Mm-hmm.
So he went during one of his little shopping spree things for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
He bought her a doll.
Wow.
One of those American dolls. He bought her one.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it would definitely be a lot more. It would definitely be awesome, nice. We had a lot more people like your son.
Yeah.
Not there's a random, selfless, if you will.
He goes and he does video
Something.
game designs for Microsoft.
Something. And it's like, the point is they're being,
kids are being programmed nowadays that it's okay to throw a fucking temper tantrum at mom and dad or auntie or uncle or grandparents, whoever you fucking live with.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's okay. We want to get rid of it.
I'm good. I mean, it's pretty good, actually.
Kids are being programmed nowadays to throw a temper tantrum, a hissy fit, whatever, at mom and dad, or mom, or dad, or aunt and uncle, or grandparents, whoever you live with, in order to get your way. Because you want to sit and play video games all day. And Child Services says you can't spank your kids anymore because why? That's corporal punishment. No, assholes. It's called discipline.
May I remind everyone on here, you can disagree with me all you want. That's fine. But go back and take a look at all your school history. Go back and take a look at all the way back from the very 1600s. When school systems were just getting started, as one-room schoolhouses, whatever.
I grew up in one of those.
Point is, bear with me here. And actually, yeah, very good point. We have a GP was one that actually, interacted with all that, so it makes sense. It's valid. What I'm getting at, if you go back and take a look and examine or analyze all the said school and educational systems, institutions, curriculum, and what they've got, you will notice, at least somewhat, maybe not all,
Ow.
that at a certain point in time in history, schools got to a point where they just stopped caring.
Uh-huh.
And they did have for a while this, and this, and built into their curriculum. Now, you may be lucky if they have 2, maybe 3 of the actual subjects or topics built legitimately, and they're not stable. In fact, you have some of the topics that they still have built where it's basically a joke. Like, say for example, American history. What American history? There is no American history. It's more so about these and these kind of people, these and these kind of people.
It's about our history anymore.
No. It's about political science. It's about political crap. Yeah, I said it, folks. Political crap designed to distract everyone out there from what's really occurring and going on.
Oh, they went from...
And feel free... Feel free to challenge me. That's fine.
They went from the Revolutionary War, the Spanish Indian War,
yep,
to
so forth.
Yeah, they don't even do that anymore. They don't even talk about that anymore.
Nope.
You know why? Or the Civil War. They don't even talk about that anymore either. You know why?
Where are the reenactments? Man, it's basically all simulation reality sort of deal, mostly.
All of that is how do I put this? Okay. They consider it politically incorrect. It is politically incorrect to talk about our history. Let me tell you people something. I went to a one-room schoolhouse.
I've actually had classes in one-room schools before. Yes, I have. Maybe not necessarily the same setup as GP, but at the same time, we both experienced what it is like to being in one room, you know, school and all that. Been there, done that. In fact, actually, before they renovated, there was some private school down in St. Augustine, Florida, that ran for a while. I'm not sure if they still run. I'm not sure about that. But they were there. They were there. Like I said, I'm not sure if they're still there. I'm not sure. And before you guys go and say, "Oh, well, it's still," let me stop you right there. I can only speculate and theorize if they are still there. I do not know if they're actually still running or active. I do not know that part. Okay? Because after I left there, I basically lost track with everything they were doing. So, okay. But yeah, let me make that perfectly clear before going any further on that. Because there may be some out there like, well, you say you know what you're talking about, and what about this and that? It's like,
Do you remember the name of that place?
But yeah, that's where I will. Guys, would we be on here risking everything that we've discussed about, or the point? See where I'm coming from, guys? I mean, GPs, it makes sense, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
We've gone to a point where we've been called everything but a delusional fruit basket, all to whatever, etc. And times where we try to keep the language as clean and as possible as we can, but that don't mean don't use what we do. Bottom line, all around, as it says in the same program by machines, you really got to take that and go with it because it's very correctly, accurately true. Because the first device I had ever.
No, that's not it.
Okay. Being illustrated with.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, bottom line, folks, is families, you really think you have control over your kids or your younger generation? Try again. The minute they started going to school or financial or educational institutions, they took them over and they own them now. And you can say as you want, you can disagree,
Nope.
That's fine, but it's all true.
It's not.
Huh?
It's not.
Not still running?
Nope.
Okay. They probably shut it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you really think that you really still have a say in what your kids or what your family do? Try again. Not true. But the school says goes your family. Let me recap. Let me re-encore on that. What the school or the educational institute that you're putting your family or child through dictates and controls what they do.
Yep. And
because
it's okay for them to pump into your child
whatever they may wish by education.
That it's okay for a man to say, I identify as a woman.
And vice versa.
And be able to go into the bathroom with your little girl.
That I do not. No. Absolutely.
No, but
not.
it's okay for the school and school board to say that that's okay.
Absolutely not. I don't agree with that at all. No.
Or better yet, it's okay for your child to say, in school and at home, I identify as a cat. I need a litter box in my.
Like how you know, like how you do, kid. Go to the damn bathroom like everyone else.
There you go. Made
There you
it. They had one of those mandatory things for the whole entire school to be in the auditorium.
Yeah.
And they told everybody in this school, teachers, kids, employees, that it was okay to identify yourself as whatever you want. Now that gives an open door to pedos.
Yeah, it does.
And it programs kids to think that it's okay for an adult to go into a bathroom with a little girl. Hello? School board? Schools? My son's up in front of the auditorium, unzipped his pants, pulled his little private parts out, and said, and I quote, "My God made me a boy, and that's what I identify as, a human boy." Put his thing back in his pants, zipped his pants up, walked out of the auditorium. You know what? I applaud my son. I applaud my son. Because of the simple fact he's not letting them program him to thinking it is okay to be something that you're not.
Mm-hmm. And that's another thing that they were trying to do with the Institute. That's another form of programming that they were trying to do. They were. Except it was one of the generalized ideas on the to-do things, if you will. Some what was it? Some of the projects that they had going.
Yeah.
In fact, in actuality, just a little thing that I'm going to, and GP will probably understand what I'm getting at. She may ask me to pass on that, but we'll see. Actually had a thing in one of the laboratories of one of the laboratory the things where they actually did experimentation. They were actually experimenting with conscious with the vessel to vessel transference. And some of the things that they were able to do with all that got really rather bizarre, if you will. And it would be of human body to human body transference. And feel free to stop me if I need to be careful there.
No, I'm trying to figure out. I am not finding out why.
Honey, it's doing it with me too. I'm just going through. I'm chugging through. I don't care what's going on in the chats. It don't matter.
You're right, Gonzo. We would have been expelled.
Think about it this way: if there ain't no one in the chat, it means a good deal. It means nobody.
No,
can
but Gonzo's in the chat.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. It's
We got 4 people watching, but we got one that's actually chatting.
Well, then they're probably doing what they're doing all over again. Do we care? No, not really.
And Gonzo's...
We're doing it legitimately.
Gonzo's isn't even showing up.
Well, for whatever reason, it's showing up on there.
So...
And when it comes for judgment with those jerks and everything, the ones that are really fishing, and we know who they are. We understand who they are.
You're right, Gonzo. The thing was, they did end up expelling my son from high school because that day when he walked out of the auditorium, another kid came out behind him and made an offhand remark, and my son hauled off and punched him. And
Oh, yep. See exactly what I thought. Proved a point. Proved a motherfucking point.
yeah, I know, they're doing it to me too.
I know. That's exactly what the hell I thought.
Because I'm important, JC.
Hey, yes, you are. I'm not gonna let some ha troll screw us over. Like our brother was saying last night. You know you're getting big on YouTube if you got people trying to do this shit
And trolling you
and trolling the shit at you.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? Don't care. Feel free. Have
Go
fun.
for it.
Feel free. In fact, we'll laugh with you. We're not triggered. Nice try. Go with it.
And all you're doing is showing the
Making
YouTube algorithm that you like our channel.
That you love us.
That
love us.
That our content is
Awesome.
absolutely awesome, and
we're doing it legitimately, unlike you guys. So there you go. They've been there the entire time.
Yeah, they have.
Point being, I knew I pretty much theorized that was going to occur.
If I changed our title to Open Panel, how many people would come into the chat? All right. Hang on a minute, Gonzo.
Love it. This is getting
Open Panel.
I love it. I love it. Yep, they've been there the entire time. Suckers.
Okay.
Let's have some fun.
We're going to have some fun with this.
Yep. Because we literally understand what's going on. And they just ended up pooping themselves, shitting themselves in a sort of way.
You know what I ought to do? Do it?
Give it a try. What the hell?
Okay. Open panel, guys. I'm going to give you the link to and talk for a few minutes.
Use it wisely.
Oh, you fucker.
This is getting good. I love it. Yeah, crop that laugh. Why don't you? I would say something, but I don't feel like getting in trouble with YouTube. What the hell? It's all good. I can care less either way it goes. What?
Oh, wait a minute. I did this wrong. Sorry. Gonzo says, "Where's my popcorn?"
Stick around.
Hey, Gonzo, give me just a minute. I got to send you something.
Yep. You may need to plug it in. Here you go. Here.
Hey, Gonzo, please check your messenger.
If you wouldn't mind, please. This is getting good.
I left. My programming was complete.
Oh shit! Oops.
I really want to see how this works.
Yeah.
So, this is an open mic tonight. It's an open panel. Stop laughing. Grab the fucking link. Come up here on the fucking panel.
Get your butts up here.
This is gonna be good.
Oh yeah.
This is gonna be good.
Grab your popcorn, guys.
Grab your popcorn. Grab your drink. Sit back.
And enjoy.
Wind her up. Set her down.
And enjoy.
Sit back and enjoy the clown. Because guess what?
It's gonna get good.
It's gonna get good. We are almost into the 2-hour mark. So.
Oh shit! This is.
I really want to hear what people have to say.
About all this and everything.
And for the trolls, feel free. Come up on my panel. What the hell's going on with my computer?
What do you mean?
My banner down here stopped like halfway through and then was sitting there going like it was having a hard time going across the screen, and then it
Not sure.
went by real quick and then it went back to normal.
Not sure.
That was weird. But yeah, come on guys.
Come on up.
Open panel. Grab that link. Grab that link.
We want you to.
We want you to. We want you to come up and we want you to talk about
Whatever
you want to talk about. Hell, even my buddy Lou. He might come up later.
Very possible.
As a matter of fact,
Yeah, I was gonna say, why don't you go and send that to him?
I think it did earlier.
Okay.
But let's see. Where's my dash? There it is. There we go. But it's an open panel.
Come on, guys.
Come on. Somebody come up. We are already at the 2-hour.
Yep.
I want to hear, what you got to say. Grab that link. What's the matter? You got nothing to talk about? Oh, look at there. All the laughy face emojis quit.
Mm-hmm.
We got 4 people in the chat, and the only one that's talking is Gonzo.
About that, right?
Ain't that some shit? You want to sit there and you want to laugh when we're talking facts and truth,
and all that.
and you want to sit there and throw out laughy face emojis,
or you send people to whatever.
I put out a link.
But you had no takers.
You got nobody wanting to come up and run their mouth.
What's the matter?
Ew.
Must be a personal problem. Oh, wait. Why don't you commune with your minions and see if any of them are smarter or more common sense than you to give you ideas?
Hey, tell them, if you don't want to come up, send your minions up here. I just dropped the link for you.
Yep.
It's open panel night, guys. Come on. What happened?
Are you afraid your minions
Are you being a pussy?
Pussy! Are you afraid?
Pussy.
Are you afraid your minions will be rounded up by our FAFO security? Security's out on the rise tonight, huh, dear?
Got that right.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. What a a-hole.
Wait, shit. We've got... Nobody wants to come in the chat besides Gonzo. Huh.
How about that? Mm-mm-mm.
Are you afraid you're going to get caught in your own little bullshit?
Are you afraid
That's why you don't want to come up on panel?
Are you afraid that people are going to call you out for the corrupt assholes and the fakeries and fuckeries that you actually are? Or are people going to realize that you're actually, you guys are the delusional ones, not us?
We're sitting here pinpointing true facts.
And speaking on things that most people don't
Ask your kids. Ask your fucking kids. Everything that we said, if it was not true.
Ask the generations from the 40s and 50s and ask them. Seriously. They will tell you with quite a bit of a guarantee that when they were kids, you're lucky if they had maybe 3 to 6 channels.
We had 3. We only had 3.
That's what I'm saying.
And that was in the 70s and early 80s. Mm-hmm.
And half of those weren't even color TVs. Half of them were basic.
Yeah, they were all black and white.
And
goddamn, if you walked in front of one of them TVs and your grandpa was watching wrestling,
oh my gosh.
Huh.
Not just that, but those...
You'd get a boot hit you right in the back of the head.
Not just that.
You think a dodgeball's bad? Try a Timberland.
And not... But you have sets and ones that are barely able to be moved by generations, and they wonder, what is this?
What was this thing? It was a TV.
And you're lucky if the thing maybe had a viewing screen of maybe 6 to 9.
Yeah.
Hard glass on the inside, and if it shattered, that was a very big problem.
Yeah.
And then they made the 3 colors: the green, blue, and red. Later,
yellow,
yellow, and others. I remember them. In fact, if I remember correctly, I know where a few old ones are, but can you get to them? No.
Yeah, and, my mom's recorded.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
the one that swiveled, but it took 4 people to move.
Isn't that the one where? Is that the one where I almost stubbed my foot and your mom made me get the hell out of the way? She got on me big time, like good 5 minutes. She's like,
Yeah. We had to move because me, her, my stepdad, and my brother had to move that TV
quickly
for Christmas.
Yep.
For the Christmas party.
Uh-huh. That's why I walked with a little bit of a limp during that Christmas
Yeah, because you stubbed your toe.
Yeah. I just now remembered that. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, folks, new memory and new experience realizations all the time. And actually, I did walk with a bit of a limp before that Christmas party. I sure as hell did, and no, it was not pleasant.
It was painful. I can tell you that much. He was lucky he didn't break any of his toes. It just hurt for a few days.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's why I put things like that. Oops. See, folks, another realization with the experiences.
Yeah, you were lucky if you made it to the fucking front door.
Yeah, about that, right?
Yeah.
What's the matter, guys? What's the matter? Cat got the tongue? Oh, you're so wanting to run your mouths earlier in the last several days. We're
Yeah,
giving
you guys been sitting there dropping the fucking laughing my ass off emoji. Why ain't you coming up on panel?
And several of you have been saying, hey, let us up.
Send me a link. Drop me a link.
We'll clear this up.
Clear this up right now. Wait, I just dropped the fucking link.
We just dropped you a link. Where you at? Oh, what's that? Oh. Maybe the sports and other crap got your tongue.
Got your attention. Got your dick in a fucking sling.
Or maybe got your boys or girls on where they don't need to be at.
No, because they're sitting in the chat. They're just not dropping any more emojis.
Yep.
Because we sent them a link.
Yeah, we did.
Or we dropped a link. But nobody's trying to come up.
Oh, too bad. Must be a personal issue.
I want to see if somebody tries to come up. Still type in the chat, hey, I can't come up on your link.
Probably.
The first person that does, I'm going to tell them exactly why.
Yep.
They're either banned from the studio,
or the studio recognized you as a threat,
or
and is keeping you out.
The handler saw you as a possible threat. Because the handler is watching everybody who is sitting in the background.
Mm-hmm. And keep in mind,
he already knows where Gonzo is. But
keep in mind,
he sent a message earlier that
somebody else is also more likely sitting in.
He's not too worried about Gonzo.
And more likely, somebody else is also sitting in.
Yep.
So. Yep. In fact, even
I get to personalize my panel or my studio link.
Yep.
Which is cool.
Yep.
I like being able to do that.
It's much fun, isn't it?
It is.
So, guys, how's it feel not being able to come up? You guys thought you had all the control and everything. You guys thought you had the ability to, make people feel horrible. Come on, people, get your butts up here.
What
happened? You bunch of sissies.
What happened? Cat got your dick?
Cat got other body parts. You're too busy.
We've been going for 2 hours and 10 minutes, and nobody tried to come up on panel. Nobody has said anything about trying to come up on panel. So guess what? You know what? The fucking joke is on you.
Yep.
That was a it was a fake link. How about them apples?
How about that shit, guys? Joke's on you has been.
And it has been. It's
You're-
still too hot here.
Because you're too damn
You're
non-common
not
sense.
kidding, Gonzo. It is hot as Hades here.
So therefore, joke's on you, dumbasses. And if you'd have been listening the entire time, and the vibe that something like that would be right.
You got that right.
Unless we're aware of who you are first, unless we're aware either by myself or by G or both of us, you're not coming up.
Exactly.
And we said that. If we see anyone else on here that, pardon the slur, turncoat, you're out too. So don't ask.
Joke is on y'all.
Yep. In fact,
That was a fake link.
Yep.
I wouldn't drop a link in my chat.
Yep. The way we usually do it is by either private message or that sort of thing.
Yep.
And we do that out of safety of the ones who come up and ourselves.
You got
We
that.
got a lot of people on here who would rather and we're just not about that. We're not about all that. So yeah, the joke was on you, dumb fucks.
And guess what?
Have fun with that.
Open panel night was a joke.
It is not open panel.
It is not an open panel.
It's what we say it is, not what you is. That's the term of our channels.
Exactly. So
You actually thought we were going to do that? You're funny.
I absolutely love it.
Yep, same here. Some funny shit, I think. Damn, that was a good one, honey. That was a good one.
Was
That was
excellent.
fun. That was fun. That was perfect. That was perfect. There's one, maybe two people we'd allow up here at the moment. Maybe.
Yep.
And one of them I know for a fact is either busy or not available. So,
Uh-huh.
and you're aware of
He
one.
was active 3 hours ago.
Okay, that's fine. Not a problem. Not a problem.
So he might come up.
He might, maybe. It's all good. So, how's it feel, guys? And no, we're not being mean. We're not being spiteful.
Oh, that is just so wrong.
We're just a little bit of taste of your own medicine, basically. And that's not the only way we have either. We have others. Oh, that's messed up.
The
What the
messed
fuck?
up chicken from Moana.
Yeah, that's messed up. What the hell? So we're going on just, let's say, about 2 hours and 13 minutes, 2 hours 14 minutes. How long you want to keep this thing going? A little while longer, I guess.
Yeah.
I'd say about another 10, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It'll probably start flaring up here in a little bit, so we'll see. People start coming on around this time, and they'll start realizing, hey, Ron, let's go troll the shit out of them. Ooh. And of course, well, you get that. Oh my God. Okay.
Looks like you're telling people who they can and can't hang out with. Again, haven't changed much, I see. No. Because you know what? The joke's on your dumbass.
Always has been. Always has been. Yawn. Yeah, if you can't trust them, come up into your motherfucking chats without them running and crying back to the other people that you're trying to, steer clear of because they're just nothing but a bunch of hoo-ha and all this, then why should we let them up into our chats if they're just gonna stir up a bunch of bullshit? Why? There's no reason for it.
No, there's not.
In fact, just like we were discussing with a old buddy of ours and a brother of ours, love him to death. Just I'd say a few nights ago, he also cannot stand drama. He likes good vibes, and we completely understand that. So do we. That's it. We love good vibes, good company, the whole 9 yards. So, yep.
That thing needs to be filled again.
I guess now to the point when it needs to be looked at or something. But
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fill it again.
okay. No problem. We still got plenty more of those. So.
Yeah. I've got plenty of lighter fluid somewhere.
Yep.
Give me a second.
What?
Oh, okay. Just trying to check out
Some things.
some things.
Okay.
But you should have known better.
And actually, there's a few I'm waiting to come up in here. I want them to come up into this chat. They'll like me here in a few minutes. If
No,
they do.
they're not.
They're not gonna like me here, and that's all I got to say about that shit. They're not gonna like me.
This is gonna be fun. Honey, hand me that lighter.
Yep. There you go. Why?
Thank
Because
you.
I'm gonna make your guys' lives a very inconvenient pain in the butt.
Uh-huh.
And you're gonna have to reconfigure a lot of shit, if not a few things. So have fun with that. And no, that's not a threat. That's a fact.
That's a guaranteed fact.
I wait for one, maybe two people to pop up in here. And once they do, I've already done have some moderator, aka the handler, if I can. They're saying go for it. Go ahead.
He said to go for it.
I want the luxury of doing this one myself. Yep. You're damn right I'm going to do it too. So there's one, maybe two I'm looking forward to coming up in here.
Good God. There, now.
Today's been a very, very interesting day, has it not, dear?
Yes, it has.
Nope.
And it's been a very, very good day,
Yes,
too.
it has been. What was a family member saying about the 3-day mark county passing, or county cycling back through or whatever? So technically everything's, yeah.
Yeah. Everything's evening out.
Yep.
You got that right.
Uh-huh.
Love it. Right or wrong.
Yep.
And it's been a very beautiful journey. Uh-oh.
I just dropped lighter fluid on my foot.
Honey, why would you? Okay. All right. About that,
Because I'm trying to get the wick soaked.
I hear you.
So this way it'll stay lit.
Yep. But yeah, if you're new, hit that like, subscribe, and the notification bar. That way you'll know every single time we go live. And again, guys, say hello in the chats. Feel free. But again, moral of the story of that little deal: don't expect a link unless we really, really understand and unless we really are aware of who you are. It's been said lately that anybody can show up on a glass plate, a Gorilla Glass, whatever. Anybody can do that, or a tablet, laptop, whatever. Anybody can do.
Oh,
Whoa,
double flame.
pretty. Need to let that one. But until you really interact with the person in the here and now, you really don't really 100% know for a fact who that person really actually is. Or it's just, yeah. For all you know, they could be, let's say, for example, you're talking to a young guy, young girl, like let's say in their mid-20s, whatever. For all you know, that person or individual could be a very old guy, or point is not who you think they are, right or wrong.
Yep.
And that's what the moral of this, or the whole philosophy behind this deal is. And that's all we're trying to say. And that's another thing that people who raise other people don't stop and think about. Yeah.
No, they don't.
It's like, for example, a certain somebody was trying to tell me for a while early this last year was, well, how do you really know you're actually talking to an old friend of yours? I'm like, well,
I really don't, but
point is, and
they know a lot about me.
Yep, and I'm fully aware of a lot of stuff about them. So, and then as soon as we pulled into that bus station, well, that was proof enough for me. How about you?
Of course it was.
Point being, yeah, right.
Mm-hmm. But it's true, You never know who you're talking to until you actually meet them face to face.
Yep. Exactly.
And yes, I am a mean, spiteful, vindictive bitch.
Yep.
Everybody will tell you that, including my ex-roommate, Country Roads. He'll tell you, I am a very mean, spiteful, vindictive bitch. Always have been, always will be.
Excuse me. That was a good one.
That hurt.
Oops, excuse me.
I burnt my lip.
Oh, you did? Whoops. Ooh, that's not good.
No, not good. Not good at all.
Ow.
I'll probably have a blister there, but oh well.
Nah.
Worth it. I know what I'll do here in a little bit. I'll roll me a cigarette.
Go from there to this. Yeah, that's true. That'll work.
Honey,
That'll work.
I'll roll me
I
a cigarette.
hear you. I got you.
But like I said, the joke was on you dumbasses.
Yep.
We've been going for 2 hours and 24 minutes.
And if there's a certain
I haven't seen not a hide here or anything of anybody coming in besides Gonzo. Hang on, y'all. You okay?
yeah, I'm good. I'm all good. Yeah, there's a certain other person on here. You know who you are, brother. But you happen to see your message. Feel free and jump up on here and say hello.
Exactly.
We'd definitely love to have it. We definitely love to talk to you. Awesome people. But good vibes here and all that.
Yeah.
So,
We love having you up on panel.
yeah, sure do.
Absolutely.
So,
Ew.
oops.
Watch this for a minute, honey.
Mhm.
So I know exactly what I'm getting ready to do here.
All right.
Move this broken fork that I broke earlier.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Move our coffee spoon.
Gonzo wants to know, can you tell if anyone used the link?
Nope. No, Gonzo, it wasn't a real link, dude.
It was a fake link, dude. It wasn't real. It was done on purpose just to see if anyone would.
Okay.
Yeah.
To see if anybody would actually grab it and try to come up on it.
Yep.
Which is funny as hell.
It is, yeah. I thought this was hilarious, to be honest. So.
I wish somebody would have came up and said, "Hey, I can't use your link."
Yep. That would have been. Be like, eh. Now you want to talk about being childish? There you go. Proud of it too.
Yeah.
You guys can be childish, so can we. That goes both ways. Feel free to use that against us if you want. Don't really give a shit.
Nope.
You're going to anyways. I pretty much have an idea you're going to, so yep, what about it? We're only up on here expressing ourselves, our experiences.
I find it funny because they stopped doing the laughing my ass off emojis because they thought that I was going to actually drop a real link.
Yeah, right.
It looks sus as fuck. Yeah. Exactly. But see, I have Restream. And yes, I can change my link for people to come up.
Yep.
Just not like that. So, Restream Studios is awesome as hell.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we've been going
For
2 hours and 29 minutes.
Yeah, basically 2.5 hours.
So,
we may get on and do one a little bit, maybe.
Maybe
Depends.
do one later.
Maybe.
Just depends.
Yep. Depends on if we don't know
But,
first or whatever.
Yeah, if we don't nod off first from a fucking food coma.
Yep. I hear that right.
But this is where we're going to end it, guys. Have a good night. And like we always say, no matter your story, you are welcome, wanted, and loved in our chat. And we give you just enough rope to pull yourself out of the hole that you dug for yourself. Or you take that rope and you tie it around your neck and you hang yourself with it. Your choice, your loss, not ours.
And just remember, just look yourself in the mirror, guys. Everyone. In fact, right after this, I challenge you to do this. Take yourself a look in the mirror, hug yourself, and tell yourself, hey, I love you. I love you. You're beautiful. You're appreciated. I love you. Okay? You're a beautiful soul. You're awesome, and you're beautiful. You got to do that. You got to do that every so often. And it just reaffirms things. And it really does help things at times. It does.
Yes, it does.
So, with that being said, we're going to
Go ahead and end right here.
Mm-hmm.
We love you guys. We are out of here.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.